Hello and welcome to DevStream number 81. One of the first Kavats, we released 4 faces. One of them got a lot of feedback.
Ugly! Ugly! Ugly!
So our art team really knocked it out of the park here to look at what makes people think cats are cute. We're going from left to right. Right is sort of a sketch over, and that's the new angle for the grumpy cat.
I see. All right.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. My face seems to go down. Follow my rainbow.
Lizette Fashion Frame has taken over the internet sensations.
I know.
And
I know.
we have had the requests for decorator mode for quite some time.
Okay.
Landing craft,
Okay.
decoration mode. Here we go.
There we go.
So Vlada, we're gonna decorate your ship for you. So we're gonna take your poorly placed drum and and put it somewhere cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid
This
of
is
that
a
too.
rework of the flow, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
great.
So if you've ever placed
Yep.
anything on your ship ever, perhaps 200 noggles, you would know that every time you do it, you have to leave the menu, come back, enter edit mode. But now it's all done in a menu, and I hope this can carry over to the dojo because the dojo suffers from the same problem.
I think from what I saw, it was unified.
Yes. So the dojo
Yes.
will also be getting this treatment.
Follow my rainbow. Can't stick around.
This is stuff that's going to be coming to the outdoor sets, which is more lush vegetation. Now the artist can create blended materials and blend that kind of anywhere in the environment to, ramp up the visual
uniqueness.
the density and the uniqueness. So even if there's assets that are repeated, you're going to see different kind of treatment throughout. So there's a lot less kind of texture repeats and that sort of thing. So we're remastering the shipyards, and this is a test with our new volumetric lighting thing, which kind of looks like James Cameron, which is light shafts and participating media and noise and all sorts of cool buzzwords. There's a dedicated server button coming, and you can start up a dedicated server and have it for your clan. You've got message of the day, so we're experimenting with using dedicated servers for Warframe. And if you host a dedicated server for your clanmates or for the general public, you get these karma points for the longer that people play, and if they like your server that you're using and that you've provided. So this is a little bit of a crowdsource kind of idea for dedicated servers that we're experimenting with.
Can't stick around. Have to keep moving on. Guess what?
I'm going to show you something that we're adding eventually for clans for warlords called a mission builder. You can't really see it because my hand cut it off there. So this is the simulacrum style UI, which you know. So if I was a warlord, which I am in my clan, and I wanted to make this mission for my clan members to play, I would be a dick and make it Hayekas and versus only. And the idea is that warlords are able to make a daily mission like this for their clanmates.
Right.
Clan member.
Yeah, and the rewards and stuff, like if you just made it a manic one, you could farm the most rare stances ever. So there would be some, we're gonna need to balance it obviously, but the idea is it's quite sandboxy in that you can make, you saw all the things I could choose.
Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must be.
Okay, so here we go. I see a cat, I see the Hayaka. All right, I'm in.
Yeah. So we wanted to make it more interactive, but keep the kind of the original idea behind the finisher animations and whatever. So we basically just allowed you to mark the enemies that you actually want to execute, and you can multi-tag an enemy as well. Multi-tagging allows the clones to attack, so Ash will attack everyone for one attack, and then if you've multi-marked an enemy, then the clones will kind of do those extra marks for you.
So that's the red highlight right now?
Yeah, so you see the number of marks above their head. Currently, I think there's a bug where you're set to the maximum marks per enemy by default, but you're basically going to be able to select quickly by just mousing over them or reticle over them how many marks you want on each enemy.
If I had to compare it to a feel, it feels a lot like Mesa's new Peacemaker, which is pretty exciting because what you're doing is you're sort of sweeping, aiming, and seeing those assassin ticks come out. Like that guy's ready. He's basically
So you basically hold your alt.
that's cool.
You hold your alt down. While it's held down, you can tag your enemies, and then when you let go, it executes the ability. You can still shoot, you can still run, you can still do all your abilities while holding it down, and then
that's cool.
Then
yeah,
you can.
it's just a held function, and it feels pretty good.
Is this a new? Oh yeah.
So this is the Ash Deluxe.
What? They'll go together. So whenever this goes out,
Yeah.
the rework will go out.
Yep.
Must keep on moving ahead.
Here we go.
Oh no! Get away! Get away!
Wow. That went to a place.
No time for guessing, follow my plan instead.
Oh, like the Silva and Aegis thing?
Yeah, yeah. So the buffs that are coming for those, basically we added tech to systemically allow upgrades and buffs to weapons by using the block as a engagement. So if you block more, you'll get upgrades to your attacks.
That's great.
So we have a few ideas for buffing them and giving them a unique mechanic, which we have been trying to do with everything we're releasing right now. So
So basically, the shield will be king if you want to use it as such.
yes.
And there was much rejoicing.
Instead, trust in what
Have been working on what is going to be a sort of Corpus-style Rathum. It's called the Index. It's all
Yes.
about betting, wagering, and facing off against these Corpus champions.
Yes, the Corpus Champions.
It's
the Index.
The Index. So you have this army coming. I believe
It's a great name.
It's going to be an operation. So this is going to be another clan event this year.
Fantastic. Yes.
Am I right?
You are right. Yes.
Oh, I see what those are. Those
Yeah.
are a new melee weapon, aren't they? Are those the
Oh yeah. The
Corpus Tonfa?
The Corpus Tonfa, yeah.
damn sneaking one in here, Dan? I like it.
is what you can see. Take my
Frost Deluxe. So this is, you're always hesitant to show something, but the concept art is just so gorgeous from Francois.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's perfect. It's just perfect.
We also. So Chroma is.
Beautiful.
Yep. Chroma's a really interesting one to design because he has two forms.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So pretty exquisite work here with Chroma.
is what you can see.